going. Yeah, I got a little over here.
Ita pharmacy and Sherry pharmacy and my pharmacy and love.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
What do you have to tell the Liberian people this morning?
So let me say good morning. A very good morning to the Port District number 10. My supporters and to all Liberia. So people seeing the fight to be about fanatic offer is not about fanatic offer. It's about setting precedents, setting a basis, setting a roadmap, setting a foundation for 2029. Let me make reference again. You know, the 2023 election in the first round, as per the number, we were defeated by the CDC. The opposition was defeated by the CDC. But we're not counting number. At that time, we're not looking at the number. We are looking at percentage because the law says percentage. At that time, we're pushing the law. The law says percentage. At this point, the law says you must have 49 votes to remove the speaker, what the Constitution says. So let's take for example, God forbid that would never happen in the history of this country. And I think in my mind that the international community, the ECOWAS, the UN, the World Bank, other people that have invested in Liberia will not sit for it to happen. They will, especially for ECOWAS. You know, all in the African country, ECOWAS is the problem of all the situation in all the African country. ECOWAS will sit and see that the people being harassed, the constitution, the laws being disrespected. They won't say anything. But when the people decide to take the power, then they are when they come in for peace. Let me say to our women, our mothers, that always working in the interest of government, that always come to say for peace sake, let this happen. We're not going to compromise the interest of the Ogoni law of this country. The power of this country is the constitution of this country. And the constitution of this country needs to be respected. For the power is the constitution. The constitution is very powerful. When the constitution speaks, that's the law of the country. So, what I'm trying to say here is that, let's say, the people say, yeah, okay, they get a majority, but they don't have the constitution backing. The majority say they get 42, and we get 30. That's the majority. From what they're speaking is the majority. But the constitution is saying otherwise. The constitution says you should get 49 for you to get Speaker Kofa out of the position. And before I forget, we see them going around, oh, they got fouled, the Speaker Kofa people, to our supporters, to the Liberian people that believe in the constitution, Allah. The people want to play game. You know, they call some of our colleagues, oh, my man will get fouled, your supporters. They say, yeah, we want to be 2 beyond fanatic Kofa. So you get fouled, you take the fact. We want to be 2 beyond fanatic Kofa. We know we stand for the truth. We know we believe in the law. We are here. The people that are spending the Liberian money to sleep in hotel, the Liberian are washing them. We say no money. People cannot go to school. But you're paying $200 US for one room every day for one person. The full money not there. Moreover, they put in gas in their car, where all the money comes from. Our people are suffering. I'm trying to lay the foundation to reach to where I want to reach. And where I want to reach is, we say the constitution says you must get percentage to be the winner of the election of this country. But you say you get a majority and the people get a lower vote, so you say you have won. You want to disregard the constitution of this country. You see the places they both setting for 2029. When we reach a point where the executive will decide, I know they won't do, because I know they want to respect the law, to decide to work with the 42. The Supreme Court say this is a political issue, we can't get involved. Supreme Court, you will not get involved 2029. Because it's how we will be that will get a majority vote, will be declared winner. And we will take that side to the executive marshal. We are getting to somewhere that the Liberian people are saying. We are getting to somewhere that the Liberian people are saying. The disregard of the constitution, the disregard of the law need to stop. And the Liberian people looking at it. The same constitution are saying you must get certain percentage to be declared winner. That same constitution is being disregarded in this instance. In this instance. Because if the constitution says 49, the constitution says you must get percentage. In this case, you disregard the constitution. You think 2029 you will uphold the constitution? No! And at that point, we will have the ability, we will have the strength to see AFL come outside. When AFL come outside, we'll push AFL back. When police come outside, we'll push police back. We are getting ready for 2029. This crisis will set the basis for 2029. Watch the process and see. Nobody will make us scared with gun. If you think you get gun, we'll bring gun. If you think you get anything, we'll bring it. So you don't respect the Lord now. This crisis, this situation will determine what happens in 2029. This situation will determine what happens in 2029. Because 2029 will disregard the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court will say for us that will be in a majority, will tell the Supreme Court, don't put your mouth in politics. This is politics. You can't talk politics. Oh, yeah. Oh, but you didn't talk politics with the 29. You want to talk politics with the percentage. No. Supreme Court at that point, when Supreme Court talk, we arrest some of them at that point. Because you did not talk. You did not defend the Constitution in the 29. You will not defend the Constitution in the percentage. Oh, yes. We're setting the basis for 2029. And the people are not looking at 2029. Oh, but yes, this is the same case. We are referring to the Constitution. The Constitution says you must have certain percentage to be declared winner of the election. And the Constitution says you must have 49 to remove the speaker. So we are trying to dissolve the Supreme Court for this issue. If the Supreme Court, if the Constitution is not respected, 2029, we will not go to the Supreme Court. If you cannot handle a political case, 2029, you will not handle a political case. 2029, you're setting the basis for the country to go beyond. You're setting the basis in the international community sitting and watching it. ECOWAS, that useless ECOWAS is sitting and watching it. They are here to collect money to go feed their family. And they look at the grass and they see the happy Burkina Faso, Mali, right here in Guinea. Then you want to tell the people, say, you know constitutional government, you know constitution, because constitution happening now, you're not getting involved with it. Oh, what time you come constitutional government? You will see yourself in constitutional government. You set it, and people are called themselves lawmakers hijacking the constitution. You're not talking. You think people can manipulate over violence? Eh? Nobody can manipulate over violence. Nobody can manipulate over violence. But we are going to continue going by the law. The laws of the country need to be respected. There's nothing in the constitution that says political. No, and we don't expect the Supreme Court to say this is a political case. We are talking constitutional issues. What we're saying is not in the constitution, it is in the constitution. So tell us, I can't tell the all constitutional case. Then when the time reach, you will tell us you can't tell the constitutional case. You know, people tell that jungle justice business. These are some of the things that are happening, you know. When people try to provoke me when I talk, when they provoke me when the people don't talk, but when I talk, oh, you get rude, I want to be rude. Because I rudeness people understand. That rudeness people understand. This is the start of rudeness to conclude in 2029. Over 2029, by the time we get one vote over that, who win the election. One vote that the majority has spoken. So you're looking at the basis for 2029. You don't set the foundation for 2029. We are building the house now for 2029. The foundation will determine if the house will be solid for 2029. You don't watch the process and see. We decide to tell the Liberian people that what will happen in this instant case will be used. Because you know, I'm not educated. Sometimes when people, any decision from the Supreme Court are law. Because when you take another party to the court, the lawyer will say, Madam Chief Justice, the case reference Jimmy Julokon and Yabazuo Seze. In that case, you rule that Yabazuo Seze was a politician and he made a political decision. And Jimmy Jolokon was going by the Constitution, and the Constitution law at that time, the Constitution was silent. Of course, yes, Jimmy Jolokon was going by Constitution, and the Constitution said it. But you said Yabazuo Seze had a right because you were pushing political case. When God issues, we should run to the Supreme Court and we should see redress from the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court should be able to interpret the Constitution of this country. So we are watching the process. We are going to do everything to respect the law. Not that we don't have the strength to say we'll take the law into our hand. Nobody got monopoly over violence. But we want to see how far it goes. People have been forced to resign in the country. No speaker have been taken from office by today. No speaker have been taken from office by today. Don't get ready, you see the old man come. The old man that can be used to get them. I don't want to wait the women. They don't always be used by the ruling party. It happened here during former President Yekeh. They've always been used by the ruling party. Oh, you know, for peace sake. We will not always compromise our Constitution for peace sake. So the peace sake should be, they should go and sit down there and say, yeah, you put our children, we all for peace. You don't go by what the law say. That what can bring peace. Dissatisfaction bring murmuring. Dissatisfaction bring murmuring. Please. Now when the speaker are going to there, I told the speaker I don't have interest in talking to those people. Those people will always pay by executive. Oh, you're not going to them. I say I don't have interest in talking to those people. Those people will sit down here. They will never get involved. But when a big name is abused, I think you will see those women that's been selective. Oh, you think I'm scared to talk? The people that are scared to talk, you know them. When grace child being abused. When that woman was straight naked by police people and carrying. You ever heard of women talking about it? No. No. People that say, oh, yeah. And the only woman did to you wrong, but don't talk to her like that. Oh, what? Do I agree the woman in the riot, but she was supposed to be naked? You ever heard of women condemning it? Then they more kind down, waste my time. No, I don't see old age. I see reality. You can't want to waste my time with people that say, I get gray hair, so can't listen to me. Some gray hair people don't mean well for this country. Some gray hair people are disgrace and embarrassment to the country. Because they meant well, when that woman was screaming naked, nobody talk about it. They never talk about it. They never. Because at that time, it was in the opposition. Now it is in the opposition. So they're being paid and facilitated by the ruling party. Then you see, then they can't sit down here and the speaker. Mr. Speaker, you better respect yourself when you're going to the pay agent and to now tell me, say, let's go there. When we're talking about serious, you know, never tell me, say, let's go to the pay agent. If no pay agent mean well, they will go tell those people that are behaving the way they are behaving. Let them lead us. Their leaders and no book. Their leaders are controlling them no book. Let them go look for the counselor, then tell, let them seek legal advice to say the two things are going on between the two people. Who right? What the law say? Then they go tell them, for peace sake, you are did the thing. This is what the law say. But you can't tell somebody that buying by the law, I'm going to go talk. The speaker wasted his time to go talk to them. And it was a waste of time. And I told you, I say, you, Mr. Speaker, when you're going to go waste your time, don't call me for waste of time. I don't believe in waste of time. That was a waste of time. You want peace? We want disregard the law because of peace? No, that's what the country going the way going. And no women are sitting on our FE, they do not have interest. They have interest in the leaders getting rich. The leaders going to go take money from people. Then they use our mothers to follow them. Yeah, they use our mothers to follow them. Yes, that who they are. Oh, no regret for my statement. When I lay child were abused in her uniform, you ever heard the women talking? You ever heard them? You ever heard them because they're not being me? You ever heard them? The former chief just said dollar like that. Let them go pursue the case now. And the former chief just said free now. Ain't she free now? You're going now. Somebody daughter or your child like girl could be your. You know they don't put those situations in themselves. They put their money first and when they can get or carry home to eat. So that you're waiting women like you're talking to so. I want you to speak of it. I say I don't waste my time behind people that don't have interest. People that will not seek the interest of the country. Like what I told the speaker, like, he didn't tell you, I said that what I told him. I told him, well, never bring that and talk to me. I'm not here to be following him to come see you. That are selective. You are selective set of group of people. That who you people are. You are not looking at the truth right now. Just sit down there and see people. Oh yeah, they forget the majority. They forget the majority, but the majority will come to now. The opposition are in. When the opposition get one vote over the other vote, when they get two, we get three, we win the election. We declare ourselves winner. Oh, but a political case now, the Supreme Court can get involved in political case. And you see what we setting for 2029. You're taking for joke. You're thinking you will use AFL, you use AFL bring gun, will use gun. Oh yes, we're waiting for that time. If you use AFL with gun, if the Constitution can hold now, at that time the Constitution will not hold. If AFL can with gun, will bring gun. Oh yes. Oh yes, we're waiting for that time. We're setting the basis for that time. That time there will be no Constitution. If the Constitution is not respected now, like 2009 you respect Constitution, you don't waste your time behind Election Commission law? No. All the people know that the majority now. By the time the case is concluded, God forbid that those who are in majority, they carry the day. God forbid. Liberal majority is a day now. Latin the call percentage is no more in existence. Percentage, I mean number is a day. When I get one, even in my district, if I would want to run again, when I get one vote over all the people, I will win the election. Election Commission, you will talk, you get there, will not listen to you. Hey, you want chaos in the country? Hey, you want chaos in the country? You sit down, you say you want to school. I see some lawyers, like when you count lawyers in the country, when you count all the lawyers in the country, maybe you find 10 to be lawyers. You are a lawyer, you should be saying that advising people to say, yeah, you know, there's a political issue. You look at constitutional issue. You say political issue. They need to disband someone. You if it's someone people are passing around without black. I know who can get your like who can accredit you people said to be councillors. So when you people are speaking the way you're speaking, you are embarrassment and disgrace to the country. You people are embarrassment and disgrace to the country. You look at the law. So you political men. Your council, your political people, or you also be going by what the law say. You also say, I can only talk law issue. You can't cancel them. But you will not do it. And all you want to bring the country into chaos. You in the ground, you want to turn right. The route pour my head when you see it. You call for peace, I will not put that right down. You not turn it right. You get AFL here, let carbon and get AFL. Look, let you call mine. You can go to, let's say, Ramo Capital Town and in show. And I always tell you, Ramo Capital Town and show. You already get a country rehabilitate and carry the people in camp. To put them there. The country looking at the LRA people, KK Polo people. You got people in the agency. You got the male wives. You got the nurses. You got the civil. Like you are not even carrying the salary back up. They disenchanted and frustrated in the way the country has been going and the country going. You not get nobody on your side. You want to rap? How long to capture that barrier? Who there? Pete Martin gonna be on. Ramo capture that show. Ramo capture. In fact, the AFL poster will on. They see dirty way they were living. They still living that dirty way. They see dirty way they were living. They still living that dirty way. People right here. Gregory Common put it to no companies. Every month, they put giving 500,000. Gregory Common, 101, Nelson Fremont, William Monba, they set down the EDO officers' money. Go to the federal banks. No banks are giving police money every month. You think no officers are happy? You're saying that you're making for you're bringing the thing question against Polly. You will see what's up for it. You will see it. The people that will join that group, you will never believe it. You are set down and disregard the law. In a short period of time, 8 months, the people don't want to see you. You are stealing the Lebron money. You get out to that camera then to LTA, that role. People that say, Yekeh boy. I get what's in Ghana. My family not renting. I can justify her bought our house. The kind of people said that facilitated in buying our house that my family living in Ghana. I see people all around, Yekeh boy in Ghana, that's true. So the people that can carry the things, because sometimes when I send things from my children to Ghana, people are carried to my house. They passing around, they think I know a lot of people. When I told my vaccine in Dubai, I told my people, I said, the president don't trust the vaccine, so I didn't take it yet. My family not renting in Ghana. And when I tell you, I will just call 2 need to you people. And when you go there, I say yes. That house Yekeh get. They money, yes. They money reach Yekeh. And the money can buy a house. One of the ways in the Adria Camara. I say, number crocodile. And some people will my signature. And I know but I put my signature there. He got my signature of people that made me to get money to buy a house in Ghana. That's not crocodile. You think I loaded some of your hand? Before I came to the place, I was well established. I was well established. The thing they call money in a property. That's not thing they put a big passing around tomorrow for I get cartoon of money there, borrow of money there, keeping it from hot to hot. No, my own like that. When I take one of my property, I give it up. I get money to do what I want to do it. I'm not hungry. You not see me says yeah, you not see me. You don't know that I'm not hungry. I'm hungry, me I will talk and say yeah, I come to again and say yeah. You not see hungry me do that thing. I'm not hungry. I want to maintain myself. The thing they call collateral, that property. And now I can make use of to buy anything I want to buy. So when I buy Yekeh in Ghana, I'm true. I bought a house in Ghana, my family living in, my family not renting. No, I don't lie to my people. The poor Liberian know me. I bought a house in Ghana, my family living inside. So that you hear people on Facebook, Yekeh la true, the poor Liberian have a house in Ghana. I bought a 3-bedroom house in Ghana. They put me there and I lie, yeah. So the people are sent to go carry the thing there. You know, when they carry to the camp, they carry to my house. Like telling the people, they put that they put thought true. I bought a house in Ghana and my family not renting. Oh, you think I'm scared? When I call Bishop me that will facilitate that pay some money for me to get that thing again. Bam! That is when I call him and they ask you say, yeah, that's true. You get signature on the thing. Hey, this man are educated signature too powerful. You think I look at you that kind of capital building for you looking for food to eat? And I get no property that reach 2011. All of them below 2011. Let me tell you something today. All of them below 2011. So I'm not hungry. I want to be consistent. Now I don't sleep to a hotel before I vote for somebody. They put the poll on chin. Tell the Yekeh door and not part of the poll on chin. Your chair, all the elections have been going on. You're not seeing me, they put me on chin before. No, I'm not Yekeh door. I can never be Yekeh door. For them to put me on chin and be feeding me. The thing I will not do after the speaker election that the one will go do to go live in RLG. You see how they put disgrace themselves. So the Liberian people, this crisis, this situation will determine 2029. Whether the Constitution will hold 2029, this situation will determine it. Because this situation is the same with a percentage and a number. The Constitution says you must get 49 to remove from Kofa. The Constitution now says 28 and a half. There's no half. So you have to reduce from Kofa group to 24. And you will not get, you can reduce all to 24. You will not. you will not reduce up to 24. Liberian people, there are no 4 members or 5 members have left our group, the Fanatic Kofa group. No, la one can say free, la. That is all politics to discourage people. The people moving from behind. La. So I'm not going to take questions. I just want to inform our people on the situation of 2029. The situation today is paving the way for 2029. So 2029, when we get 2,100 votes, the other people get 2,000 votes. When we declare ourselves winner, nobody will go to Supreme Court because Supreme Court cannot talk at that time. All depend on this case. Supreme Court will not talk political case. Oh yeah, and you see Supreme Court can talk political case. And you see your mom carry the country back to the dark days. And Alata will not listen to nobody. And when in that group, anybody want to do somebody, you the thing you myself do not believe it. Anybody can have a group, you can be who, you can be ambassador, you be who will arrest you. You sit down here, concentrate that Alata you want to do somebody, will arrest you and let your country know that you are embarrassment to the country, all of you causing the problem of this country. All of you people causing the chaos in the country. So you all call yourself ambassador. That now you should come in to say Funati, yeah, the constitution say the people get 41, you must move. LRA group, how do you call the group? RLJ, you know, I'm not going to school. RLJ, you're on the place, say you're not get food to eat, they got to put your own chin and belly goat, you're on the group. Don't have the number. Because no see no responsible people they will care to go keep somewhere. They're taking your phone from you. What may your irresponsible so? They're taking your phone from you. They take your phone from you. They take your phone from you. Are you independent? Like brother, why you vote for someone you vote for? People in my district thought someone after the election 2018 they said when they saw me proceeding. They say, Yekeh will pledge our support. We thought you were just going to sit down there and eat money. We thought you were hungry. But to sit to where money is and talk for 6 years, you won't be anything will give you our support. Not everybody will be pleased with the way I talk. Because like bro here, if you don't support my side, I don't like you. And I don't have a side, I have the Liberian people's side. Now I don't look in anybody's face when I'm talking. My job, another bill car rule. My job is to uphold. When Joseph Baka was being put on an oath, when the power was open, he said, I will uphold and protect the constitution of this country. So what the process is see now? He will uphold and protect the constitution of this country. He never said he will uphold and protect politics of this country. He said the constitution, the power of this country. Ladies and gentlemen of the press, I just want to tell our people that we are still intact. Nobody have left out. The Fanatic Kofa state number stay the same. Stay the same. Everything they passing one way or 5% gone is not true. If that's true, I will tell the members that are true. Because the people, can you imagine people offering 75,000 US now? They're going up to 75,000 US just to remove Funati. They say if the 75,000 you can make it this week, maybe up to next week they'll make it 100 or 150,000. We get all that money to get lawmakers just to remove one man like Ropo hungry. All the people on that side of money they be on. Anybody leave from Funati group to go, I mean, the feeling giving them the 100,000 or the 150,000. Don't mind them and say, oh, you know, the people get it number, la. Let's go by the constitution. That money people come and go after. Anybody you see leaving from behind Funati, that money they going behind. Because we told Funati, anytime you get somebody money in your money in the black, we will hold together, we will stand for the truth, and we'll be behind him.